This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense is on the field for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Davis will throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Sims.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Got room to work. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. They make the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown Warriors!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Utah State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but Play within yourself. Make those plays. Don't make the big mistakes.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thompson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Thompson. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The give on the option. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Aggies just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the ground. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Barnes. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Rainbow Warriors can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. They're going back to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Hit as he throws. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to Davis. Got the first down, looking for more. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
That quick slant is a hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing low or high. He can't miss it behind me.
Oh, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Complete in the middle. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Davis will throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. He wants to change this route. The Rainbow Warriors come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. On the move, he fires. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Got a man. It's Starling. Runs through a tackle. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch at his own 8-yard line, and that might have kept him from being backed up even further. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Makes the catch. It's Harris. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. To the air, it's Barnes. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Barnes. He'll take the deep shot. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aggies. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now the play fake. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
The Rainbow Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Sims. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Davis. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Lane. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Aggies can really attack on this second and short. They'll try the run, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Pocket breaking down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll pull it on the read. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with third and 4. The Aggies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Run in the red zone, it's Davis. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Davis will throw. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quick completion on the out. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. Takes the handoff. It's Sims. The Rainbow Warriors have enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Inside the 25. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Sims. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Never a doubt. All tied up here in the 4th quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Washington State answered the bell away from Pullman today with an impressive victory. The Cougars knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll do it himself. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. To the air, it's Barnes. Grab near the marker, it's Thompson. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Lane.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Finds his man. It's Harris. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Rainbow Warriors get enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Davis looking to pass. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here comes the field goal unit. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. He got it. He missed earlier, but connects when it mattered the most. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.